Now, there's this thing that life began in Africa, so everyone dispersed from Africa, whether it's European, Asians, or the Americans. But the question is, how did then Europeans get so obsessed about conquering other nations? Could it be the North Americans, South Americans, Africans, not much in Asia? But how did they then all of a sudden get so obsessed about going about and conquer all these nations? Where does this stems from? Because there are so many barbaric activities that's been happening through the hands of the Europeans. You look at the Navajo people in Europe, the Pueblos. You go to South America, you check the Incas and the rest. In the entire continent of Africa, it's the same thing. It's always the same narrative. They come, check what's going on, and then all of a sudden they ambush the natives and then take the gold, take the wealth, take the paintings, take the antiques, send it back home. And all of a sudden they are the one who actually rules that land. And always the story will be the kingdom was on decline anyways. Was it? Where is Kemet? Where is Egypt? Where is Ethiopia is still there. Where is Central African Kingdom? Right now, that has become the territory or the ground of the battleground. Till today, the south or the mid section of Africa, there was a kingdom there. I think Queen of Sheba came from that kingdom, who went to Europe to see Solomon. But it's no longer there. The Great Zimbabwe is no longer there. The Egypt is no longer there. There's Arab now in Egypt. And we speak about that too, because if you look at the Arabic conquest, it's another story that is not discussed thoroughly, in my opinion. But what's this drive with the ancient Europeans? Because I don't think it's the same thing right now. I think that's moved to America, looking at what Trump has been doing. But what drives that? What drives that narrative that you see a need to actually go into another country, abduct the president or kill the king, and actually take over the whole people, the entire kingdom or the entire government or the entire country? Where does that drive comes from? And why Trump looks like he resuscitates the same tactics that the Europeans had 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 to the 19th century. Why Trump looks like he's a descendant of